But Colorado fans, I got some good news for us. I got some good news for us. We had a JuJu sighting, and I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this so y'all understand what's going on. And we're gonna go down this rabbit hole. I tried to drop a video for y'all earlier to kind of explain some of the stuff to y'all. I just didn't have time to do it, but we're gonna do it now. So you see my man Juju, and you see the shades he have on. Now I don't know this for sure, but what I was told, those are some Coach Prime shades. That's what I was told. Now this is Juju's account. You see him with the eye popping right here. You got the eyes popping like, uh-oh, what's going on? What's happening? He got the black on. Now this is kind of weird. I don't never see my man with any USC stuff on. Never. I don't even never see him wearing red stuff. So this is kind of confusing to me. It's kind of, it throws me for a loop because part of me don't know if he's trolling, and a part of me don't know if he's dropping hints. And I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing, Jerome. I like the let me take
that?
this picture down for everybody. Yeah. They got to see the greatness. And we gonna get into that too, y'all. That profile pic, it means a lot. It means a lot. And you muted,
Yes,
Jerome.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. So, all right. So Juju posted that picture that I just had up. So in the chat, y'all think he trolling or y'all think he dropping hints? What y'all think? Y'all think he just trying to run his numbers up or he dropping us some subtle hints? And another thing I want y'all to understand. Oh, hold on. Federal Q said every 5-star is downgraded to a 4-star when they hit. Oh yeah. When they commit to CU. Okay, all right. So that's what I want to talk about. So if we look at on 3, and this has been a trend that's been going on ever since Travis. Travis didn't drop down to a 4-star, but his ranking dropped. Like he was like ranked like a 99 or something, and he kind of got dropped down to like a 94 or something. So every time people hitch their wagon to Coach Prime, if he was at Jackson or Colorado, they ranking dipped a little bit, especially with on 3, right? So they think they was doing this like to kind of deter some guys from saying they want to go to Colorado because they ranking the drop a little bit, right? So, Jerome, how do you feel about this? Do you feel like they on 3 know something that the rest of the world don't know? So they went on ahead and pulled the switch and said, okay, let's go to our routine.
Man, I love this right here. Can you hear me clearly?
Well, you kind of low. You low.
Hold on.
There
What
you
about
go.
now? Am I
Yeah, you
good?
good now. Yeah, you good.
Yeah. When I saw this, man, it made me so happy, man, because they don't do this unless somebody going to Colorado, man. So I don't think that they would do this. Yeah, I don't think that they would do this if they'd have the inside scoop. Oh, where Juju going, man? They did this for a reason. So this made me happy. I was happy to see this.
Hey, you're right, 100% right. I was happy too when I saw it. I said, "Uh-oh," because once you hit your wagon to Coach Prime, they start hating a little bit. That hate just jump in, like how I was talking about earlier. Hey, Jerome was on the other show with me earlier. So Jerome, explain the atmosphere over there. Was it just outright hate, or was it slight, a hand dissing? Like what was it? Like, or was it just misunderstood football talk?
Man, to me, majority of it is ah, I can't really put my finger on it, say if it's undercover hate, because I think deep down inside, a lot of them dudes like CU, but they don't want people to know they like CU. It's weird, man. I can't gauge it. It's weird as heck. But with the Lincoln Riley conversation, you have to really understand football to know like what we're talking about. Like people, they're just not understanding. So I'm just done talking about that conversation because nobody can really understand and comprehend because they're looking at the guys that were number one picks and the Heisman Trophy winners. But there's so much more to it than that. But yeah, it's a combination of all that over there, man. But shout out to them dudes, man. They do their thing. It's just it's a little too much for me over there, man.
And I'm gonna say this, y'all. I just look like this, man. I just sound like this. I'm from the South or whatever. But a lot of people, even when I was at my military school, they realized, okay, that dude right there, he's smart. We got to get him on our side because if we don't have him on our side, he can control the barracks. I'm one of them kind of dudes. I can play mind games, or whatever. Really flawed. She caught on. Did you see she caught on, or were you still on?
Yeah. I saw that. I saw that for sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what I was doing. So because everything Coach Prime does, he get hate for it. Everything he does, and even if it's facts, like if we talking about something that's happening, we want it to happen, we'll call it out. With these other coaches, if they want their coach to do something, they really won't speak on it. If they speak on it, they're gonna speak under their breath with they close homies. They never gonna say it out loud on the open platform. So when I try to talk about these other coaches out loud, I notice how these same guys that go in on Coach Prime start making all kind of excuses. I'm like, So we can talk about Coach Prime not developing all the corners that he brought in, but we can't say that about Lincoln Riley. Why is that? Why do we got to skip around Lincoln Riley bowl record when he's 2-6 in bowl? Why we can't say he got to win? They paying him all this money. Like the only coach I know that kind of got this treatment was Jimbo Fisher.
Jimbo definitely got this kind of treatment for sure.
Yeah. Jimbo got it. So I'm just trying to keep it fair across the board. I'm trying to shake that cage a little bit to make people think outside the box.